Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fiction Rant Plays Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, and this is kind of an enhanced version. It just basically fixes a couple things through modding. Also, if you want to support the channel, please check out the links in my description. I'll have links to my Patreon, Fourth Wall, and Coffee accounts in there. And yeah, with that, let's get going. Alright, Emergency Assistance Bakura. Officials from the planet Bakura have requested our assistance, and an unknown party is taking control of the power station up in the mountains. They sent a team to investigate, but they haven't reported in. Their concerns are twofold. They want to stop who has ever taken over the station, and, more importantly, ensure that the station itself remains undamaged. The station is built over a dormant volcano, and if the facility is destroyed, the volcano could destroy a heavily populated city. The Bakurans need someone to infiltrate the facility and thwart the group's plan.
Kyle is currently away from the Academy, but he will meet you on Bakura. Then the two of you can investigate the station. Be sure to wait for him before you do anything.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that I'll definitely be very patient. Alright. I can lift them off the ground, and also smash them into surfaces or use them as a shield. Sweet. And let's go ahead and take the disruptor rifle, and yeah, we'll do the bowcaster. I bet it hits nice and hard. And trip mines, sure. Haven't had a ton of opportunity for using explosives. I suppose I probably should.
Where are you, Kyle? I've been waiting here
unpainted
forever.
X-Wing.
Well, I can't
Actually,
wait around.
Got only one
Gotta
blaster,
do
but
something.
that's a headhunter. Send me out in the antiquated ship. Thanks so much. Gotta do something. Better dive into the deep end, totally unsupported. Aha. Definitely non-suspicious dead people. That's not a console. More dead people. Ah yes, and I want to make sure to have grip standing by because it's hilarious. Goodness, that about closed on me.
The charges are set, sir.
Oh no, they're gonna blow the place up.
Good. The Republic is getting complacent. They underestimate us. This will remind them what happens to traitors.
I guess we're fighting some Imperial remnant. Well, definitely not waiting for Kyle now. There's a whole bunch of these guys.
They're going to blow the whole installation. I have to stop that countdown.
We have an intruder! Take positions!
Ready.
And of course I took a little bit of damage. Can I crouch? How do I get in there? Sidestep. Oh. Yeah. I can crouch. Yay, secret area. Alright. And an E11 blaster. Full up on shields. Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll work out great for
Wait for Kyle. It's the Empire.
Okay. These guys are durable. Neat little invisibility trick they pulled there. I'm actually going to head back a bit because I feel like I'm going the correct way, which is just criminal. Hey, glad I came back this way.
Okay, 4 more to go.
Oh. Hello? Alright, I have no idea why there's an elevator to nothing. Okay, that would have been a lot of really annoying backtracking, so I'm glad I did that. Good thing the Imperials have invisible troops that never show up anywhere else. Oh, goodness, okay. Can I quick save? Quick keys. Quick save, F12. Because I feel like this is going to be super annoying. Cool. Oh gosh, okay, hello. Oh my gosh, die already. Why does this thing suck? Okay, bowcaster. Definitely not a winner. Oh my gosh, okay. Ah, okay, security door. Fair enough. They do alternate sides. Oh my gosh. Die already. You know what? Oh my gosh, that camera shake is pretty intense. Wow, these guys' armor seems to actually do something. Just, you know, less than dudes in uniform. Got a security key. Cool. And charging up. Super nice of them to keep these shield batteries just lying around. Okay, I'm gonna go back and use that security key because I feel like there's probably a bomb beyond there. Okay. We can roll, everyone. Tom? Alright. I really need to stop throwing things at people that are right in front of me. Seems like somewhat of a bad idea, strategically speaking. It wasn't me, I promise. I had nothing to do with that. Okay, this seems like a perfect time for... Wow, that's a long fuse. There we go. There we go, gosh. You know what I haven't been using? My force powers. I need to start actually doing that. There's a bomb. who is... Or not.
3 more.
Should be able to pick people up and just chuck them. Wonder what's down here. Some goodies. Nothing. Bunch of ammo. So, how many of you guys actually read the old novels? I honestly haven't read that many of them. I never read Heir to the Empire or anything like that. I did read the Darth Bane trilogy, which was awesome. Now I can move them. Goodbye. Read Darth Bane. I read the Han Solo trilogy, which was a heck of a lot better than what we got with the Solo movie. What else? I tried getting into the Rogue Squadron games, but just meh. Okay, primary and secondary fire on that does nothing different. Okay, and once again, I feel like I'm going the correct way. Why did the second guy just join him? Okay, I don't think I can make that gap. We died together, brother. Yeah, great way to handle relatively tough enemies. Just drop them off a cliff. Okay, that was that security door, so I'm gonna go back to where I was before, because I'm addicted to trying to find every nook and cranny. And the goofy ass hall. Yeah, you see that? I'm getting to be a pro at this. Also, the Wookiee bowcaster sucks! Yes, there is.
Just 2 more left.
So yeah, that's why I invested 3 points immediately into Force Choke, because it's hilarious. Why are there these lower areas? Like, why would you design this? Someone had to go through and build this out. They spent design time and resources to make this, and there's nothing here. Why do this? Like, at least some of the other areas, they're like, okay, you found a secret area, but no, there's just nothing. Why are they doing this? This is it was like 2003, I was like 14. Yes, I'm in my mid-30s.
You're under arrest.
Yeah, it's just a lot of... Oh, he didn't actually have to stand up. That's kind of cool. Alright. The critical path in these games is always a little bit goofy to try to figure out. Oh, I think that's where I just was. And I now have the key to this door. Right? Yes. Who needs armor when you can just face tank stuff in officers' uniforms? Has he surrendered? What is going on here? I am so confused by you. There we go. See, really, Force Choke isn't actually a dark side ability. It's just using a Force Push that is carefully controlled to, you know, push in the sides of somebody's throat. There's nothing dark side about that. Besides, Luke does it against a couple Gamorrean guards in Return of the Jedi. Totally ethically ambiguous. Goodies! Which I'm full up on. I feel like I should be encountering a dark Jedi at some point. But kind of okay with not doing so as well.
Who goes there?
Only one more.
Okay, not that long range. So let's charge up our trusty blaster pistol. Okay, so this is way funnier in my head because of the context that I have. Did you guys ever read Far Side comics? There's one in particular that it's a cowboy addressing his posse, and he's saying, and if you, we're gonna have a shootout here, and if you do die, if you do get plugged, for the love of God, don't just slump over and die. Throw yourself off the building screaming instead, because every old Western insisted on doing that.
That does it. Better get back to my ship.
Good thing there's nobody around to potentially reactivate these. As we all know, once you've disabled something like this, you're I need to get better blaster deflection. You and what army? That was a little bit janky. All right. Wait, can I pick up? No. Sure can't, alright. Hi! Fine, don't fall off the cliff. Bye-bye. Never gets old. Hi. Why are you here? Oot-de-doot. I think you fight jet troopers later in the game and that doesn't work on them, but for now, super entertaining. He just turns into a ragdoll when he dies. Okay, just in case. Cool, just tank it. What's up, buddy? Man, dismemberment in this is actually pretty good. Get some health back. Only time I've actually died was because of walking through fire, which I feel pretty good about. Yay, full health and shields. I was going to say mana, but that's different. Man, they're really just chucking the shield battery things at me. Hi, guys! Want to see a dead body? Oh yeah, I also picked up one of those repeaters. These things are great. And I forget the way back to my ship. If at first you don't succeed, fire a ton of bullets. Alright, I guess we're done. Back to the headhunter. Alright.
Sorry I never made it to Bakura. You seem to handle yourself okay, though.
Yeah, if we waited on you, Kyle, the whole place would have been blown up.
This is getting more serious. We have been receiving numerous reports of a Sith cult called the Disciples of Ragnos appearing all over the galaxy.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. These are a lot of fun to do, and honestly, this game is such a nostalgia trip for me. I remember playing it back in the day, and yeah, it's definitely dated. The graphics are goofy, and the controls are a little goofy, but the lightsaber combat is just solid. So yeah, if you haven't checked this out before, I highly recommend it. And if you have checked it out before and really want to trip down memory lane with a really great story and gameplay and all that, check it out. I've also got a link in the description to the main site that does the modding and the community for this stuff, so check that out. Also, I have links to my monetization in the description as well, so if you want to support the channel or just engage in conversation, do that as well. And yeah, until next time, live long and prosper, and may the Force be with you.